one time, a long, long time ago. But no be long time at all.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Magic Johnson. Walton is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Carter. And it's Bird in at the 3. And for the Suns, ABC is out there with Chamberlain. And there's Bryant. Then it's Tatum. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here is Johnson. Passes to Carter. And it's off from three-point range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Outside Carter. Phoenix grabs the miss. And it's Bryant in the corner. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
The pass to Bird. Over Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carter kicks to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Curry with the bounce pass. Bryant passes to Curry. Shoots over Johnson. Curry's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Carter dishes to Walton. On the wing, Bird takes a 3. Bryant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. You know, Bird is a lot taller than people think. He's closer to 6'10 than 6'8. And that helps him inside defense trying to stop him, but got sloppy and fouled him.
Bird hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Right wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. drills the three-pointer.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Nearly stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to Johnson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Bryant. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bird finds Johnson. Out to Bird, looking to end the run. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
That's right. I mean, the only thing that matters is what the scoreboard shows. I mean, your role is dependent on what the team needs from you at the time. Excel in your role. That's what good teammates do.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
First in blocks, and they're second in the league in field goal percentage against. They have been dominant on that end, and boy, do they do a great job of closing out on shooters and locking down the lane.
And Greg, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game. Curry passes to Tatum. Pass to Bryant. Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain kicks to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bird passes to Johnson. Out to Bird. All sorts of time. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Bird's got 6.
Boy, the quick release. Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Chamberlain. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry against Johnson. Pass to Carter. From the arc. Traps in the tray.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Knicks. Passes it to Tatum. Here's ABC. Walton defending. Sparks passes to Tatum. Over Bird. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 7 points in the game.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Vince Carter on the wing. Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. And Bird, here we go. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Butler, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And here's Bryant for three, and the Suns get it back. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 5. Rest outside. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Kobe, that's for 2. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Butler. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Walton, the pass to West. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. 7-point differential. They get it back. Bryant has the open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Suns moving the ball around. Outside for Curry. Chamberlain trying to get open. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Chamberlain. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. West passes to Carter. Back to West. Carter outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum. West passes to Carter. Back to West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West to end the cold streak. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lakers trail by 12. Walton up top, defended by Butler. Walton with the ball. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Outside Butler. Pass to Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Chamberlain got 11 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
To the paint. Here's Walton. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Phoenix leading by 10. Outside, Kobe. High post Chamberlain. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Bird, and Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 12. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip. Wow, Kareem goes up beautifully. He just has to catch the ball, and gravity will do the rest.
Curry passes to Sparks. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain with the basket.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Curry against West. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. Here's Walton. Banked in off the glass. Walton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Suns lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Suns leading by 13. Taking a look at the Lakers. Walton is out there with Bird. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem. And it's West in at the shooting guard position. Shot from the top of the key. Tatum no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Johnson. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He kicks to Bird. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Phoenix leading by 15. Curry dishes to Tatum. Back to Curry. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. In the corner, Tatum with it. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on. Increase the consistency from deep. and he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Here's West. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Sparks passes to Tatum. Pass to Butler. Takes the three. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's West. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. Phoenix leading by 16. Curry outside. And it's Bird with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Kerr. Johnson, the pass to Walton. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Walton's got 8 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Curry outside. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Here's West. And he nails the jumper.
Jerry West.
Phoenix leading by 14. Curry kicks to Butler. Pass to Tatum. Pulls from the top of the key. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Sparks. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Curry outside. Lakers with the rebound. Walton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Releases. And the Lakers get it back. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Curry kicks to Butler. This is it to Tatum. A leaner. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Johnson, the pass to Walton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Walton's got 10.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
There's the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by West. To the inside. Bird, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Free throw good. Bird.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Curry kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the right side. Johnson against Curry. 5 to shoot. They get it back. He can't get it to go. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 20-6 run. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timeout called. The Suns.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bryant is checked in for Phoenix.
Kobe Bryant.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Bryant, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Bird way outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
West finds Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Back to Butler. Kobe, that's for 2. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
You know, he goes about 7 feet tall. Bill Walton is a nightmare matchup, not just because of his height, but because of his skill, too. Plus, he has a really high IQ.
Vince Carter is checked in for the Lakers. So Walton nails both of them. The Suns leading. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. A floater. Here's Chamberlain. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Johnson against Curry. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Walton. They get it back. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Good work there as it goes. 14 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Suns shooting 47%, pretty solid. Curry kicks the bucket. Pass to Chamberlain. Kobe with it. Inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Rest outside. Johnson, the pass to Carter. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 4. Down low, here's Curry. Johnson with the block, and he gets it back. Chamberlain dishes to Curry. Goes back up.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Here's Bryant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead. Johnson kicks it to West. Pass to Walton. Carter outside. Here's Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chamberlain got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Butler. No good off the back of the rim. West inside. Chamberlain on him. West misses.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Kobe has such confidence. It feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Suns leading by 9.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Kobe.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Butler. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Carter looking around. Over to the left wing. And here's West from the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist. West has got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Bryant. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Johnson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Butler passes to Chamberlain. Curry kicks to Bryant. Passes it to Butler. Offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Walton. On the wing, Johnson. Another shot. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Walton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Phoenix had no problems getting going. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. Just a dominant opening period. They led by 13 after one. Then in the second quarter, the steam was let out of their hot air balloon as they were outscored and outplayed, but they still cling to a 2-point advantage at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Kobe. ABC is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Curry. Here's Sparks. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Tatum on the wing. Out to the right wing. Sparks passes to Curry. This one for 3. Again, Curry missing.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Carter, that's good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Suns trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Bird passes to Johnson. Back to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And he banks in the lane. Bird's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Kobe misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Carter against Bryant. Outside Tatum. Up top Kobe. They need this. The rebound by Walton.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
A wide open look for Bird. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, guarded by Chamberlain.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Curry against Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to Johnson. To the middle. And Walton throws it down.
Because Walton is so dominant on offense at times, he gains a lot of respect around the league.
And there's the pass to Bryant. Back to Curry. Here's ABC. Walton defending. Sparks passes to Curry. Chamberlain trying to get open. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Bird dishes to Walton. Pass to Carter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Abdul-Jabbar's got 17 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Johnson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Left side Curry. Feeds it to Chamberlain. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Outside, Kobe. Johnson against Curry. Up top, Chamberlain. 25 points in the game. Here's Sparks. And it's Bird with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 14.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bird against Tatum. Walton the pass to Bird. Off target from outside.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Johnson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 13. Carter finds Bird. Rebound by the Suns. Outside Tatum. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Curry, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And the basket by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Carter missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Sparks. Bryant against Carter. Now Bryant. He's got 12. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 16.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And the Lakers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for Chamberlain. And the Lakers also making a change. West is checked in for Magic Johnson. Here's Bird. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 19 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Carter right side. Bird looking it over. Now the pass to Walton. Over Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
Bill Walton at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Suns. Down by 15. And it's Bryant missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Butler. Shoots over Bird, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Butler's confident shooting from the mid-range. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Carter, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Butler passes to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Hits it from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 5 assists in the game.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Bird, the pass to Walton. Now Carter, defended by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Carter. Shoots from the high post, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Suns trail by 15. Up top, Kobe. Defended by Carter. Bryant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's West. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for West. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Walton against Tatum. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. A shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers leading by 17. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Carter out there with West. Then there's Bird. Then it's Walton. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. Kicks to Walton. Dishes it to Bird. The 3. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
West passes to Bird. Now Walton. Passes it to Bird. No good on the 3.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Bryant the pass to Sparks. Got a piece of it. Outside Curry. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. West passes to Walton. Out to Bird. The 3. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Bird's got 21 in the game.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. It's West with the drive. That one falls. 21 points in the game.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
On its way from Curry for 2. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
5th personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good from Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain at the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers leading by 19 points. To the inside. Nice move. And the bucket is good from Carter and deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They get a hand on it. Butler kicks to Curry. Back to Butler. Here's the three. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. West against Curry. The shot from 20 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Curry. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The pass to Sparks. Over Walton. And that's collected by Bill Walton. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-1 run. And then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
That one goes in. Chamberlain got 28.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Bird dishes to Walton. Outside, Carter. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Walton's got 6 assists in the game.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Bryant finds Butler. Carter against Kobe. Curry deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. And the Suns get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Goudlock. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. That one a little long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Goudlock. Now here's King. Here's Big Cat. Here's Big Cat. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump
Players,
ball.
Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin. Empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Puts up a three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Goudlock. Here's ABC. King outside. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Cat. And the Suns miss again. LA has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's ABC. Inside, Sparks. He kicks to Goudlock. The pass to Sparks. Here's ABC. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Launches it. The shot will not fall. Sun shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Gaudelock passes to Big Cat. Good on the shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's ABC. Sparks passes to Gaudelock. Puts it up from 12. They get the rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. ABC's got his first bucket in this one. King, the pass to Bernard. Kicks it to Gaudelock. Pass to King. Here's Gaudelock. To the paint. Big Cat gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Sparks. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Gaudelock. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Gaudelock. From outside, off the mark. Passes to Gaudelock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Breakers seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
ABC passes to Sparks. Here's Gaudelock. The pass to Sparks. Tries it from 19. Here's Bernard. That's tipped. Here's Gaudelock. King outside. Pass to Gaudelock. Here's Big Cat. ABC passes to Big Cat. Here's Bernard. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Gaudelock. Pass to Sparks. "11 feet away. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Gaudelock. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know,
only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here's King. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, 13.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. West is checked in for Gaudelock. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
West against King. And the call will go against Big Cat.
Number 14.
That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Gaudelock's checked in for the Lakers. Suns on defense. ABC passes to Gaudelock. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot to the wing right side. Can they get it? The shot missing. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Phoenix.
ABC passes to Big Cat. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes it to Gaudelak. Here's ABC. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Gaudelak. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
And here is King. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.